you're a first-time buyer trying to buy your first home and now there's COVID-19, what do? Stay tuned, let me share with you some ideas on how to buy a home during COVID-19. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe right here. We produce 3 videos every single week. Hopefully you're still having your job and your company is still doing well and you have the finances to afford the mortgage. If you're still working and you're able to buy your first home, now is the perfect opportunity because there's more homes and less buyers out there trying to buy the first starter home. You know that I always suggest to get a mortgage approval before you go out to see homes. If we have COVID-19, I would actually encourage you to get an approval. So not just a pre-approval, but an actual approval, knowing how much money you can afford before we go out there and trying to buy you a home. As we're trying to find your home, you get the approval with the mortgage, you have the finances, which is perfect. Make sure you pay off your credit card debts. If you have this debt, the broker, the lender will look at it as a debt, and because of that, you might not qualify for the full amount of the mortgage. And if you were to be short, let's say $100,000 into a mortgage, by paying off your credit card, you will be back to that amount you can actually afford. So make sure you pay off your credit card because it's one of the things that can hold you back completely. If you have this dream of buying a 2-bedroom right downtown Toronto with a view to the CN Tower and the lake at only $400,000, wake up, this is a dream. You can't do that. That's reality. We all want certain things, and I want a mansion 10,000 square feet for only $1 million. It doesn't exist here in Toronto. So make sure that you scale back your wants and you understand that to buy a home, you need to be realistic. If you can only afford a budget of $450,000, then let's look at options that are within that budget. The worst thing is for you to go in there, find a home that is beautiful, exactly what you've been dreaming of, and where you can see your kids running around, but it's priced at $900,000, but you can only afford $450,000. Okay? The bubble will explode. So make sure that you stick to your budget and you look at what exactly you can afford. If you do want more square footage, but you have a budget of $450,000, consider looking at Oshawa as an option, or Barrie, or Innisfil, where you can potentially find better opportunities with more square footage, but still within your budget. I know as a first-time buyer, you're probably sitting there completely scared to go out there to see homes during COVID-19. So let me give you some advice. Make sure you check out the virtual tours. Almost every single listing now comes as a virtual tour that gives you access to the property without physically going out there. If that's not enough, I promise you, by wearing gloves, wearing a mask, sanitizing your hands, making sure you have shoe covers, don't let the media scare you and tell you there are no opportunities out there or that the market is going to crash even further. If you have made the decision to buy a home, let's go out there, let's see some options, and let's decide whether this home works for you or not. Join our social media, smash that like button right here, and comment below. If you have any other ideas, any other content that you want me to share with you, connect with me and I will definitely get back to you. Have an amazing day.